story of how this film got made is full of coincidences, which has always led us all to believe that somehow the concept of karma was involved in the making of the film.
The director, Siddharth, we were both students in a college in the USA, and that's where we met and we became best friends. And I have very, very good memories from there. Besides his friendship, also the fact that I came here to India to help him shoot his thesis film, and that, for one thing, created a very strong bond with me and him.
A very old friend from film school, Francisco Chico, he called me and said he wanted to produce a movie.
I remember the story that Seda told me about this activist who had crossed the Himalayas.
The idea for this film came when I was doing a documentary as a cameraman in Dharamshala, and I happened to meet the poet Tenzin Sundu as part of the documentary. A documentary never got made, but Sundu's story and his poetry remained with me for many, many years.
The theme was really interesting. The voyage of this person who dared to cross the Himalayas alone, no? And who did this because he was in exile, which is the actual situation of the Tibetan people.
We had a little bit of a challenge when we decided to make a film in Tibetan, because we were wondering where we would get people who would be able to carry off the performance aspect of it. So basically, where could we get good actors in Tibetan? And personally, me, Sudeep or Chico, none of us knew where we could start to do this. We heard of an institute in Dharamshala called TIPA, which is where we are.
TIPA means, the full form is Tibetan Institute of Performing Arts. So here, the main objective is to preserve and promote the Tibetan traditional musical, dance and operas.
So one day we just sort of wandered in to TIPA and met with the director, Mr. Fasor. He told us that all his main actors are in a place called Nobelinka, and suggested that we go over there to meet his actors. And there was a young actor who was chosen to accompany us on our journey, who sat in our taxi, and his name was Tenzin Yundan.